Hey, John Cruz here, and drop shotting is a technique that works tremendously well in a bunch of different applications. Our new Missile Baits Magic Worm is one of those worms that works great when you're trying to fish that thing around cover and you want a little bit bigger presentation for a drop shot, but you still want a finesse bait with a lot of action and unique colors. That's what we've got here. Now I'm just going to show you, this is my shallow water technique. This is my shallow water setup here. I'm going to be using a 2/0 Gamakatsu G-Finesse light wire worm hook. It's got that 10 keeper on there. It works out perfect. So once you tie a San Diego jam knot onto that, put the tag in back through the loop, and then I'm going to tie on a drop shot weight anywhere between an 1/8 ounce and a 1/4 ounce when I'm fishing shallower cover, like I will with this setup right here. And then I've got 10-pound Sunline Maribushi leader material. That leader material is really tough, really strong, really like that stuff. And it comes in really small spools, so you don't have to like fill up your whole boat with giant spools for the leader material. That I put about a 20-foot leader, and then I tie an FG knot into 12-pound Sunline XPlasma Braid. That is just an amazing setup. And of course, my reel, Daiwa Ballistic 3000 size reel, Cashion Icon drop shot rod. It's a 7-foot 4-inch. It's got a really soft tip, but it's got plenty of backbone. So you can use anywhere from 5-pound all the way up to 12-pound leader with this drop shot rod. You're gonna not break off any fish with 5, but you've still got plenty of power with the 12-pound test. If you're fishing shallow cover and you really need to horse a fish out of that cover, you can still do that with this rod. That's what I love about it. And it's also a counterbalanced rod. It's got weight in the butt. So when I'm fishing this rod, I'm gonna hold the rod right there, and as you can see, it's perfectly balanced. So that's what I mean by counterbalanced. And then down at the bottom, it has a little keeper for your weight. So whatever drop shot weight that you're using, you can just stick it right in there, and then your weight's not going to be flopping all over the place when you're going down the lake, or when you're transporting your rods into the truck or into the house or whatever. That weight's not flopping around and annoying you and getting hung on everything. And then the Cashion rod has the microwave guides, kind of a little unique, neat feature. American Tackle Company makes those. But that's really my setup that I use most of the time with the Missile Baits Magic Worm made by Robo Worm. Very proud of the worm, very proud of our colors, and man, it has already caught a ton of fish. It was used in my win at the St. John's. It was used by Cody Huff at Pickwick to finish second. It was used at Brian Schmidt to finish second at Pickwick, or to finish 6th at Pickwick. But then he also turned around and won La Crosse, Wisconsin, caught all of his fish the first day on a drop shot with that magic worm. So it's already making a name for itself on tour. It needs to make a way into your tackle box.